Okay, so basically you can look at the computer. This program is called Revit, and here you can model things in 3D. So basically what I've done here, it's measure my room, and you can see I modeled the window over here, and I got all the measurements for the room, including the door and all that stuff. So right now I'm in the process of redesigning my room. I don't want to have the loft bed anymore, but I want to have like the same idea of what I have right now, which is the whole idea of the space under my bed is to feel like you're outside while you're indoors. And also like bring a zen or very calming feeling to you. So basically that's what we have over there. That's why I put the plants and I have the lighting and all that stuff. So for example, sorry for that. At night when I come, I have my lighting going on. So it's a completely different space once you're here. I want to have the same feeling in a new setup when I don't have a bunk bed. So I'm growing up a little bit, guys. Anyways. So here I measure the room. For example, I was trying to buy a full-size bed, but I also want to have space. So I have to be realistic and know that in this room particularly, I could have a full-size bed, but I won't have as much space as I do now. And so I'm gonna stick to a twin-size bed. And now you can see it in 3D. So I want to have a regular bed, but with a canopy. So I can put some like 2x4 or something like that. Just go across here and have the same idea of like the vines intertwining with the wood. Have some lighting under that here. My idea is to also have a projector, so I can like have stars or like feel like I'm really outdoors by having some type of projection there. And at the same time, I am still keeping my idea of like that I want to have like a living room, bedroom, and office space, and also like a showcase of my clothing like I have right here, but in a much more organized way and with less things, I guess. So yeah, you can come and check out how I design it. I'm gonna go with this version. I did a couple of versions, seeing what I wanted to have, seeing what type of bed I wanted, all that stuff. But basically I'm going with this version over here, which is the bed with a canopy. I have my desk right by the door. Right now it's basically on this wall over here. And now I will have even more space. I have, let's say you can come over here and we can measure it. So from here to here, I'm gonna have 4 feet clear. So we'll see that. I have a little more space than now. I think right now I have about 3 feet. Just because the desk is a little deep. And yeah, I'm gonna come back over here. I also want one of the things that I want to have is like I like to expose my clothes and my shirts, mostly my shirts. So I want to have like kind of like a store-like feeling when you come in and see my clothes. So that's why I have this hanger here, and of course my TV has to be an appropriate height. So for example, this is called a section. So in a section, you're basically cutting through walls, so you can see first of all like what the material is, how the wall is made up, but also to see like different depths of the space that you wanna see. So for example, I cut my section right here, basically in this wall, because I wanted to see the depth of like how everything will like line up in heights, because especially like in this room, everything has to be pre-measured and see how it all fits, because let's say if I have the TV too high, I'm gonna have to have my neck like this all the time, and that's also not good for your neck. So that's another thing that I think about, is like how I can make my posture better, or like just like make me feel good. Again, like my whole idea of the room, it's to make me comfortable, whoever's here also feel comfortable and happy and just relax. I just want to chill basically when I come home, right? So I don't want to strain my neck. I don't want to be like suffering every time I want to watch TV or anything like that. I want everything to be self-explanatory and easy to access and and you just feel comfortable, basically. So this is the section that I cut, because the TV placement, for example, in the first idea that I had, which is this one, now I have a different idea, I need to work on it. My TV was way too high. So every time that I would watch, I went online, I got all the measurements for the bed, so I modeled it. So for example, I know my bed is gonna be up to like here, right? Which is about, it's about, yeah, almost 2 feet, let's say, high. But my TV is too high right now. It's 4'9", 4'10". So my neck will literally be like this every time I'm watching TV. I don't want that. So I have to redesign this area over here, which is this wall. And for example, I put my TV more on this side, like which will be right in the middle of the bed. And maybe my clothes stay on this side. The TV, which is this block over here, comes on here. And I can put my shelving on the top. Well, I'm still designing this. It's not fully done yet, but that's the idea. So yeah, you guys can do something similar. Check what you want, like check what style you want, what style you have, and just play around with it. That's all I do. I play around.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you.